Beckle. Happy belated birthday, Carly. Yeah, true. It is Carly's belated birthday. My birthday's next week. I am tentatively planning to do a triple 10-hour stream. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, where I activate the 35% off bundle subs coupon on Monday. If we reach a small goal on Monday, I'll do another 10-hour one on Tuesday. And if we reach a small goal on Tuesday, I will both activate another coupon for Wednesday and do another 10-hour stream on Wednesday, but I'll also... I think the plan for Tuesday's goal would be for me to have to play Silent Hill, the new one, for Halloween. And then Wednesday, if we reach the final goal, the plan would be for Carly and I to do a Hot Ones wing interview where you guys get to design the questions for it, and I'll set up the camera and we'll set up a table that the camera can point at, and we'll have it on camera, and her and I will eat the chicken wings while you guys get your questions asked and answered. It's all tentative because I have to come up with the ideas still for the fill-in, but I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. I was thinking something small like Monday, if we hit like 20 subs or something. That would unlock like Tuesday's stream, and then Tuesday, if we do like 25 subs, I would do the Wednesday stream and also play Silent Hill and Halloween, and then on like Wednesday itself, it would be a bigger goal. But if we hit it, then we would do the Hot Ones interview, because we have to buy the box of hot sauces and stuff, and that thing is, I mean, it's not expensive, but it's certainly not cheap. I also probably won't be playing story games on that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, because Monday and Tuesday, Carly and I are probably going to just be doing co-op stuff, hanging out and playing on stream, and then Wednesday, Papa Crytek is giving us back the rain officially in Hunt Showdown. So I would probably play Hunt on Wednesday and enjoy the rain again for my birthday. So we'll see. I don't know. I've got this week to figure out the plan. The rain, yeah, he's bringing it back. Papa Crytek for my birthday. It's happening. Deliver the chiral decontaminators and sedatives to the Eastern Environmental Observatory. Oh, that's the one that's way up there. Oh, I see you guys now. I understand. Okay. I know what I need to do for this, because right now, from this angle at least, I don't want to do this. So we're going to grab this. But it deafens me and doesn't let me snipe from 300 miles away. Oh, no. Anyways. Too bad. So, if you possibly wanted to play some games with us on like Monday and Tuesday, Gecko, I haven't really come up with an idea yet of what said games are going to be. I just know that there's potentially some games on the menu. Pick it up a little bit, do some co-op-y things. I really don't know what the co-op-y things will be, so I can't offer any sort of explanation right now. A generator out here somewhere? I need to charge up. But if I'm doing 2 10-hour streams on Monday and Tuesday, I need something. Potentially Night Rain whenever the update comes out. I mean, I'm down for that, yeah. We could get some Night Rain in. Adventure says he found a hot spring. Oh god, way over there? On my way back from my latest adventure, I came across the hot spring near the Motherhood. There aren't many of those in Australia. I took a dip. Yeah. Cool. Alright. I dug that hot spring. Hydrologist. Don't believe it. Someone created that? Well, in that case, thank you very much. Oh. Yeah, Night Rain would be good. I know Carly has a list of some co-op games as well that we might play. I don't know yet. I have to figure out the logistics of everything and then come up with an actual plan and then announce it and stuff, so we'll see. But we'll probably play some Hunt on Wednesday because I desperately miss the rain. Okay, I need to get up and over this hill. People seem to have put a battery charger up here that I can use, so I need to go hit that at least. The world is finally healing. It is. It truly is. The rain returns to hunt. Yes.
That's the way.
Look, that's a level 3. That's level 2. Does level 2 overcharge? It does. Let's go. Overcharge the battery. Thank you. Ooh, that's a lot of ceramics that we're laying there. I'm here for it. Oh, look, a gateway. Time to die again, right? Where's the avalanche coming?
Sam, look out!
Oh god, there is. Oh, that's a giant avalanche. Oh, we're gonna die. Hide behind the wall. Hide behind the wall. Hide behind the wall for a second. Oh, shit. What do you mean? I died. It killed me. It just straight up killed me. I'm dead. What was I supposed to do? What was I supposed to do? Fucking Geekquake hit me and then an avalanche came out of nowhere. What was I meant to do? My entire truck full of everything is going to be dead now, isn't it? Oh, God. Let me connect with these people here. Hold on. My whole truck full of cargo is going to be broken now, isn't it? There's no way that it's not. It, like, has to be broken. Also, just the shadows. I'm dumb. It's the shadows of the people I connected with. Is there anyone else in here besides them? I have to check on the cargo. If the cargo's damaged, I need to reload because I have like 5 main orders worth of stuff in the back of the truck, plus a bunch of materials, dude. My truck is cooked. It's over. Where truck? This is the stuff that was in my bag. Okay, there's the truck. Is the truck okay? Hold on. Hold on. Why did the truck not die, but I died? Yeah, container damage. Yeah, every single thing in here is damaged. All the containers broke and all the contents got... Fuck. Oh, that's so dumb. Okay, hold on. Let me load. 15:14. That would have been 4 minutes ago, right before I drove up the hill. Yeah. Can't be having that, dude. Cannot be having that. Ooh, Ace said happy belated birthday as well. That came out of nowhere. What am I supposed to do about that? Straight up insta-killed me, too. I thought maybe if I, like, drove against the wall there quick, I'd be a little bit safe, but nah, I just ended my life. Blink of an eye. Done. Hooked. Over. I got some world touring to do, because I gotta get all the way around this mountain so that I can drive up to the observatory from the north side. It'll make more sense from the north side. I have some orders to do while I'm there anyways. Gotcha. Things to do.
You mind?
And metals and special alloys up here. Let's grab these. At least the metals. The sun has begun to set. What was the thing from Metaphor Carly, whenever the day would roll over and the guy would say, "And a new dawn"? Remember what the line was? Every time he'd go to sleep, it would like, the narrator would talk about how like the dawn of a new king is arriving or something like that. There was a dialogue line he would always say. I don't remember what it was. We're going up this mountain at least to this charging station. We need this charging station. The truck can't make the trip back without it. And then we gotta try and avoid this avalanche somehow. lost cargo here to grab. There you go, thank you. Time marches on and new game draws near. That's what it was. Another game you're close to beating but didn't previously? Yeah. That game got really fatiguing and boring near the end. I just lost the desire to finish it. Alright, I'm just gonna go this way. I'm gonna stay away from that spot where the avalanche killed me. Why? I made it to like the second to last dungeon that I thought was the last dungeon, and then it ended up being like a 7-hour long dungeon with like some of the most obnoxiously boring mechanics ever, and it just, like, even with all of the grinding that I had done, like tens and tens of hours of grinding. Okay, the truck can't make it up the hill apparently. Cool, got it. Like tens of hours of grinding, I still reached a point where I couldn't even like combat the enemies that were in front of me because they were too high level. Fun. I love sliding back down the mountain. Okay. I'm just gonna just end me now, please. Can I go up over here somewhere then? I came up over the ridgeline where that marker A was at, right up here. But I don't actually know if I can go back up from this side. It seems to be too steep for the truck. Let's try though. Just need to get the momentum going and not let it stop. Go. Maybe do like some zigging and zagging to keep the truck. No, there's no way. How am I gonna get up over this hill? If I go this way, I'm gonna get gate-quaked and avalanched again. I need like different tires. They need to give me like some tire spikes or something cool, you know? That'd be neat. Please. Come on, loady here. Charge back up. We save. Hold on. Before I make poor choices and go die again, let's see. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about this avalanche. Maybe if I go up and around so I'm not in that valley where the avalanche crushed me last time. Go this way. Bait out the gate quick and then go. I don't actually know what my plan is right now. It seems like I can't get over the hill from this side. It's too steep. What? Got the thing. My truck was gonna grab that item and then it's not to.
Gotcha.
Oh my god, I can't even make it up this spot. I'm like trapped in the mountain. I can't get out here with this truck. Oh, please. I'm begging you. Okay, potential gate quake detected, yep. I'll wait right here. The avalanche that crushed me came from my left last time.
Look out!
Oh my god, he's coming right at me again. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Aha, I filled that valley to my left. He's good. I dodged it this time. Oh boy. Please, truck. Please. This truck and this mountain don't get along very well at all. As you can tell. I don't understand what I'm going to do from here now, though. I don't think I can get this way, but I'm going to try. Come on. I just got to get up over this ridge. Please let me up over the ridge. Please. Okay, I made it. Woo. All right, we can make it from here. The rest is easy now. Little Nest by Hanai Rani, courtesy of Iguana Records. Okay. can make the drive down from here now. That's not the problem.
Is your cargo all right?
Oh God, am I two-wheeling?
Sure,
Am I two-wheeling it?
mistreating it?
What? Oh. I think I just broke everything in my truck. I was going down the hill too fast, and like wind got underneath the front end of my truck, and I actually like took flight, and I landed and smacked and broke like everything. This mountain is trolling the shit out of me right now. Please. Why? Hold on a minute. It's not my trip at all. It's not. It's really not. I'm just getting styled on by this place right now. Bullied at every possible angle. Why do they torture me like this? What did I do? Who did I hurt? Not fair.
Nice. That's the way.
Gotta bait out the gate quick again here. Okay, just sit here for a second. Wait it out. Gonna go to my left.
Sam, look out!
It's fine. And then we go up and over this hill. Why is my cargo apparently getting damaged? Is it because of the earthquake? I don't understand. The game is like warning me that my cargo's being damaged. Container damage? Okay. A lot of the container damage, but be okay there. I'd like to be done on this mountain now, for the time being, please. I have some orders I gotta go deliver places. Okay, need to save one more time then, and then apparently this like smooth hillside is not as smooth as it seemed like,
Hook that one.
because it messed up my truck pretty bad last time. So system save, yes, there we go. We're gonna try and gently go down this hill, I suppose, not boosting at full throttle, I guess. Holding down the brake a little bit here. I don't know how I took flight last time. I actually got like on almost all four wheels were off the ground, and then I just started slamming into the ground. Not even holding the accelerator right now, it's just gravity taking the truck. I'm gonna use the brakes here and there too. Okay, okay, okay.
I decide to live along the road, my little forest home.
Very interesting song. Very piano-y.
My tiny nest is built from trees I ran 1,000 miles.
Okay. So far, we're doing okay. Trip is not. Cursed is the last one.
I decide to trust the wind and lay my head down between you. See in silence.
Oh, you're sitting there in a sweater, my love.
The sun
Long sleeve shirt. I am.
is by my
I feel like I'm dying over here right now. No, I am suffering. I can like feel the heat radiating off my back and like getting trapped against my chair, and it just makes me feel like I'm getting swarmed by heat on all sides. I'm wet. Oh. finally down from the mountain for the time being. Those personal neck ACs, I don't know. I don't know what. I need the AC in here to do something, is what I need. I even turned it down a degree and put the fan speed up to see if it would do anything different against that changing a thing. Oh. Is it on cool mode or is it on fan mode? Cat might have stepped on the mode button again and put it on fan mode. Charge my truck. Can you turn it towards me? Well, I mean, it might take a minute for it to take effect, but we'll see if that does anything at all. I don't know. Oh.
Thank you. Good evening, Sage. Please take measures to withstand the cold. Thank you, Sam.
Having it so far away from the windows, pulling it out of the window itself. I imagine it's all weird. Oh. Now the cats have this obsession with getting on top of it. Where would we move the tree? I really like having it. I want to take that away from them.
You're looking good, Sam. Let's see.
Stuff home.
Where in the hell did this wayward thing turn up?
There you go.
Thanks to you, I was able to whip up
Lightweight
something
grenade
special.
launcher.
You want to try it out?
Cool. I'll take a lightweight grenade launcher, sure.
I'm increasing the materials allocation for you. You'll find that there's a good amount set aside just for you.
Thanks.
Now displaying your current order grade.
This grenade launcher is lighter than the old model.
1 second.
It should be easier to walk around with in the field and be less a burden on your back. I hope it helps you to protect yourself more effectively from hostiles. Next up, we'll be working on something I hope will make your life at least a little bit more pleasant. Promise you won't be a stranger, okay?
Order completed. Well done.
That should work. Fixing up the window for the cats. Trying to make it so they can use the post that we put next to the window to be able to get in and out without issue. But also putting it not too close to the air conditioner because they're using it as a launching pad to get on top of the air conditioner. That's not good. I don't want them doing that. Changing my earphones to the other. Gotta switch the output. Bam. There we go. Any other orders here to pick up? No, there's not actually. Okay, you have any other shared cargo from other homies? Just a little bit in here. None that I really like need. It's the environmental observatory. We are heading over there, so I'll grab the majority of these. Our current data. Vintage wine for the pizza chef. Quartz belt. Secret pizza sauce. Sure. I'm heading to several of these places, so I'm just going to grab what I can. Stick it all in the truck. Okay. The rest of this is for other places that I don't care to go right now. We're just going to grab clay materials. Let's take all their chiral crystals they have in stock, and then we also want to take a nice chunk of their ceramics. We need those. And then all of their metals as well. And let's see if we can put this stuff in the truck. I don't know if we'll be able to fit all this in the truck. We're going to find out. Nope. Too much. Alright. What if we take out the metals and just try the ceramics? Okay. Truck. And that's kind of our limit there. Alright. Place these in the private locker for now then, I guess. And then I just need to recycle these back in the system. Okay. What else can I recycle that's in the back of the truck right now that I don't need? There's probably some other stuff in here that can get gone. All just materials. Recycle. I know I have a ton of other things in the back of the truck right now, but nothing else I can recycle. Okay. That'll do for now. Need to actually repair this truck too. The timefall ripped it apart pretty bad. Must repair.
Patched up and good to go.
It already does feel better to you? Or I don't feel like I'm suffocating. I moved the curtain a little bit and closed it a little more. When I sat down, I realized it was still, the angle wasn't quite right, so I closed it up a little more, but left an open spot on the bottom for them to still be able to get in. Worked out pretty fine. Looks like it'll work fine at least. Woody as well, good. Yeah, just, I don't know. It was really, really suffocating in here for a little bit there. I was like,
Let's go!
God. Appreciate the people who build these anti-gravity things, but I always worry that I'm gonna end up like launching off of one of the super troll ones that somebody builds. It will like put you in a bad situation. Seen enough things from like the Stranding Reddit. People post videos of like zip lines and anti-gravity things that purposely mess you up, or like people would build a chiral bridge that cuts off in midair because the chiral bridges can go into the sky. They'll build one that purposely intercepts the path of the anti-gravity device that you slam into it and it cancels you're flying and you plummet to the ground. I'm apparently in PT territory now. Oh god. Really intense PT territory, okay. Did not expect I would be getting sucked into a full-blown tar boss battle here. Oh, I see him over there. I don't really want to mess with these guys right now. I'm kind of busy doing other things. You mind, friend? Can I just, like, roll on out of here? Oh, this is one of the ones that I can actually capture with the EX capture grenade. Oh, hello. If I can capture one of these and have a tar Pokemon. Oh, wait. And I want to capture one, but I got too many things to do right now. be a load, please. You have to throw it in the mouth of a significantly weakened catcher, and it will be crystallized. They can be used to summon catchers to fight on your behalf. Taramons? Yes, Taramons. If I left my truck here, I could try it. I could try it. But I have too many things to do right now. No. Can't get caught up in this. I have like 7 deliveries in the truck and a bunch of resources to go take to some road network. I got too much shit to do. If my truck was empty and I didn't have all this nonsense going on, I would consider it, but I'm just too tied up in other matters right now. I have a lot of breakable cargo in the back of the truck too. And it's heavy rain, which means the truck is going to get ripped apart while I park it here and play around with these tar monsters. No time for that. Just gotta go. Just gotta go. Where is the destination right now? I'm trying to go to... I don't think the fisherman has anything new for me. Yeah, orders available 0. So I'm just trying to head up to the metagenomicist lady right now. Marker over there for the second. Where did marker A go? I need to delete that. I don't need it anymore. It's fine. Okay. That's a good idea. Can I get over this hill without breaking my truck? I don't even know. Could work. I haven't driven in this place much to know the landscape of it very well, to know what is and isn't safe for driving on. The path up is right here in front of me? I don't remember, man. It's been too long since I've been back over here. I've been playing around at this tar lake for too long. I did it. Made it free of the rain. Charge up the truck. I think we can go up right here. It looks like it at least. As long as I just keep holding in the boost and don't lose my momentum, otherwise we'll slide back down the muddy hill. Made it. We're free of the tar lake for the time being until we have to go back. But for now, we're free. I have some stuff to drop off with this lady. I think it's just lost cargo. And I don't know if she has any other cargo that I care about right now. To find that out. We shall see. What you got going on over here? Deliver... Yeah, I have 3 different lost cargoes for you. Nothing super fancy, but it's enough. Yeah, you're welcome.
Fielded a bunch of requests.
I didn't even come close to ranking up for that, but it's fine. Okay. I don't think she has any orders for us right now.
Order completed. Well done.
Activate terminal. Nope, she doesn't have any orders. Okay, so my current set of orders then have me going to deliver the chiral documents to the mountain, deliver ceramics to the F2 distribution center. We can go down there easy. Deliver things to the data scientist, and then recover a backup generator unit and bring it back to the metagenomicist. But that one is from somewhere out in the hills over here. Okay. We'll get that when we go to the data scientist's house then. We're gonna go back towards the animal shelter, probably. Check and make sure they don't have any other orders I care about delivering right now. Then head down the road. Go to a couple other places. I do not trust that anti-gravity at all. I wish I could. Part of me wants to. Just, like, take it and go flying off this cliff. But I would land somewhere down right behind where these bad guys are over here. But also, that could be kind of a funny meme. Really dark and rainy, too, so I can't see very well, but heck it, we're taking it. We're gonna do it. Full send. Didn't even get us that far, but it's fine. Oh, God. Okay. Actually a decent way down the hill, honestly. All things considered. Truck, please stop. I need to go left here and not slam into these rocks. The bad guy's house is over there. I don't care about them. I'll go to the right. I need to cross this river. I need to be on this side of the river. Oh god, I've made poor choices. Hold on, back up. This is not the way to cross the river. It's too deep there, so all I did was like nose plant straight into the deep part of the river. They're like right here. Oh god, the river's starting to flood while we're in it. Okay. Can we just get over here, please? Thank you. It's a really awkward way to do this, but you know what? Really, I've made my choices. I have to live with them now. We're almost back down to the road, and once we're on the road, it'll be fine. Kind of. We do have to drive through bad guy territory, so we'll only be somewhat fine. Okay, I have a decent supply of lost cargo for these guys. And then I have to see if they have any new cargo missions for me to pick up. Hello, friends.
Becco.
Becco. What's a Becco? Alright, what do we got going on in here? Deliver and report. You can take all this stuff. I have many things for you, friend.
Out working even in this rain, are you? I'll bring up the order details right away then.
Yeah, you do that. Bring up the details.
I can't believe the sheer amount of work you've done for us. You are an inspiration.
So much lost cargo. Hey, they're almost rank 5, actually. God dang. We're really close.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Okay.
The rivers around here flood sometimes when it rains hard. Don't get washed away now, you hear?
Okay.
Order complete.
They had a new order in there, but I don't know if it's one that I've done yet or not. Let's find out. Deliver. I've completed this. I haven't completed this one. Deliver flower assortments collected near a large waterfall to the animal shelter. I don't know that I care about that one. This is to deliver to the architect. That's an easy one. We're gonna go up there anyways. Wait. Oh, back to the order list. What other one is in here? Deliver atmospheric samples. Extracted from a BT area, and those are going down to the F5 East Distro. So we have to go back down there at some point anyways. We can grab that one later, though. We're not going that way directly for a little bit yet, so we're going to grab the one to the architect. Bring him what he needs. And then we'll head out. Check the passives and see if there's anything new I care about in here. We have a lot of the passives unlocked and several of them not activated. What's this? Proximity alarm. Improved electrical attacks. I don't use any electrical attacks. Cargo grenades. Battery discharger. Instant cargo binding. I guess I can put that on for now. Sensor mode adds a modes to the Odredex terrain scanner, which reduces its overall detection area in order to increase the range. No. I want to be able to detect things from further away. Self-driving support was booty cheeks, so we don't really care about that. Put on faster order prep, I guess. Improved water filtration. There's not many other things to put on right now. Trying to pull up.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Can I have your ceramics, buddy? Got some ceramics in your shoulder there. Can I have those? Need to build a road. Okay. Got on the road and then around to the district center. Where we're going. Away from that area. That area is just full of a bunch of bad guys. All BTs the whole entire way. Use a lot of audio cues in this game to indicate what's going on around you. If you get near a settlement of like regular armed humans, there's like a warning that plays, and then if you get near like an area that's full of BTs, it plays like a different little jingle, and it's always consistent every single time, so it doesn't like troll you. So you can actually kind of like use the in-game audio, tell when you're in nearby danger and what kind of danger it is. Really nice. I'm finally free of the rain now, so I have to drive back into it going the other way. There's an item down there, but I highly doubt my cargo gun can grab it from up here, right? Clearly it's too far away. No, it's gonna do it. It did it. Wham.
Gotcha.
I don't really care about that piece for West Fort, not. I think it can stay there. These guys some stuff. Deliver and report. Here you go. I got you things. You're welcome.
Oh, I see you're back. I'll process you quick. Just sit tight and give me a minute. This cargo's been missing for a while now. You did good tracking it down.
These guys are at 4.5 stars. They're almost to 5.
Always glad
Eventually.
to help. Don't be a stranger.
Order complete. Well done.
Okay. Do they have any new orders? I've done those. Recover a large quantity of high-energy emergency rations stolen during delivery. I just gotta beat up some bad guys for that one, but don't care right now. That's the only one they have that I haven't done yet, so. What other shared cargo do you have? Anything I care about? We're going to the architect, so we'll grab his. We're not going to the dowser right now. Go to the motherhood and the mechanic. Grab their stuff. Apparently the mechanic NPC, that was the one that Woodkid mocapped. But Woodkid in the game too. That from his music, obviously. Truck needs another repair, dude. I've been driving through so much rain. Fix it.
A nice repair job. She's practically sparkling.
Yeah.
Colorfully tolerable.
Drive back through the brigand territory over here that the road forces me to go through. Ugh. Why are there so many trucks just parked in the middle of the road? Just leaving their shit on the road, dude. Trash. Very curious if I'll ever get to like clear this camp out all the way properly and be able to drive through here safely without having to deal with these guys. Because they make me drive straight to the... They even have a truck in the middle of the road already. I'm about to get in like a full-scale war with these guys because they're just going to start lighting me up in a second here. There's a bad guy truck right in front of me. And they have all the guns and electric rods and stuff. Like I just threw a grenade at me. Stop it. He threw a grenade at my truck. If I clear them out, they just respawn like really quickly. I need to go up and check Hartman's lab really quick on here too. See if there's anything else to do up there. I'm on the way by. I don't come here very often, so. Very weird that they made the choice to drive the road straight through a bad guy's hideout. This game didn't have any like issues like that. You can always go around it, or you can go like up and over it, or at least partially out of the way. Never go right through it. See what this lady's got. If there's any orders we need to pick up here. What's in your bucket? Activate terminal. Got a few things to deliver, or one thing, I guess. Some random lost cargo. Not gonna get me much of anything.
Look at what you brought me.
There are 4.5 stars as well. Really close to 5 stars and like 4 different people.
Order completed. Well done.
What else you got? Take on orders. That one's done. This one. Neutralize a veteran survivor from the old city guard. Beat the veteran survivor in the armed survivalist base. Like going to do a combat one right now. And I've completed all those. This is the only one I haven't completed, which is to deliver to the ghost hunter. So we'll grab that. Load it in the truck.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Ghost hunters along our path that we're intending to go as well, so we'll be doing stop by. Stop by and say hello. Give him some stuff.
You really are.
this chiral bridge right here. I swear this thing is just here to be a troll. What is it gonna do? So like, can I delete some of these things? Can I get this out of my game? It's just a bridge that connects to nowhere, and I almost slammed into it. Activate terminal. There's got to be a way to remove some of these, right? Yeah, dismantle structure. Get it gone. Don't want it. It's just a troll. That's all it is. I almost slammed the front of my car into the other end of it. And you would never drive up that from the bottom, because you would just fall off the other end. We gotta go hit up the pizza guy, see if he has anything. I have some cargo to deliver him to. And there's also... I think I need to grab from in the woods over here real quick. I'm trying to keep track of all the orders that I currently have. I have too many in my damn pocket right now. Medium lost cargo for the pizza chef. Give me. Need to level him to 5 so I can learn his final secret pizza art. Teach it to me. It's a do karate. Cheese scented aroma oil. Ollie, do you want some cheese scented aroma oil? That's delicious.
You're mine.
Not really? What? Can't believe this. Oh, I can use the special gloves to pick up chiral crystals from inside the truck now. That's good. That's the feature that we needed. Come on up here. We need to get back on the road. Right here. Good. All of their cargo is down below this way, so I need to go off the road and then drive back down. Hold on a minute. I have a plan then. Wait, did I drive past her house already? No. Lost. There's a sandstorm out there right now, and I don't want to play with that. I'm not going with it. Okay, we gotta swing by the data scientist's house. I have a main order and then a couple of lost items to drop off to her. Hello, lady. Deliver and report. Yeah, we got 1 main order and 2 lost cargo. Easy peasy. Legend ring. Yeah. It's a Pecco perfect delivery. I'm a porter god. What she said about me? Pecco perfect. I love easy. No big deal.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
What is Pecora doing there? What do you mean, Tensai? What do you mean? Just living life. He's the data scientist. He gives me cool things. Like my helmet. You see my cool hat that I have on? She gave this to me.
Order completed.
It's mine.
Well done.
It's a little bunny hat, and it's got carrots on it. And when I melee, Sam goes Pecco. Oh. I'll do a crazy kick, and he'll scream it the whole time.
Let's go!
Yep. He's a character, yep. You put her in here, she's the data scientist who also wields a gun so she can start blatting people. Not cool. It's a good meme. Kojima's a funny fuck. The goofiest shit ever. Oh, I need to plug my phone. It's dying. Oh god. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. What's happening? I finished UCOB recently, so I now have every single ultimate done. Now I'm just chilling, dude. I don't know what to do on Final Fantasy anymore. Lost. Get a break. Hey Carly, you know what I still haven't done is go freaking log in and check my house. Let me go log in and check that today. Don't let me forget, please. I can retire like the rest of you, never play that game again? No. There's still plenty of Final Fantasy to play, just not right now. It's break time. Taking a pleasant, leisurely break from the game while I wait for the next raid tier to come out and the next ultimate. Because I will be doing the next raid tier and I will be doing the next ultimate. Oh, God, please. Stop. No more. I need my little cargo cannons to start picking stuff up, right?
Gotcha.
Taking forever. Next ulti next year? Should be, yeah. And then the next Savage tier will likely be either in December or in January. Raid's in like a month? No. We're really far off the new raid tier. Oh, there's no more space in the back of my car right now. I see. That's a problem. The big problem. Because now there's a piece of cargo sitting in the back of my truck. Isn't 7.3 in like a week? Yes! But the new raid tier is not in 7.3. 7.3 is Alliance raid. It's the one between. The new raid tier will probably be out in December or January, one of the two. This is just the Alliance raid, buddy. No regular raid. I'm gonna get rid of out of here right now. I have too much stuff, apparently. Oh my god. It's all for East Fort Knot. Eastern Environmental. Okay, I need to try to grab this piece of cargo on the back here. Can I, like, climb up my truck? It's gonna get damaged if I... I wish my truck wouldn't have tried to grab it. Oh, I think it just got damaged. Oh. Please. Hold on a second. Can I still get in the truck even though this thing is on my back? Yeah. Yeah, the, remember Tensai, it's every other patch, because we get the new raid tier on the, like, 0.0, and then we get, 0.2, and then 0.4. It's the evens are raid tiers, and the odds are alliance raids. For some reason you forgot. That's okay. I feel like that sometimes. Yeah, it's the alliance raid, and then in a decent bit of time, we're going to be getting the new deep dungeon as well. But the 0.0 thing, yeah. It happens. Easiest way to remember is it's just evens are always raids and odds are always alliance raids. That's the way they've had the formula since I started playing, at least in Stormblood, so they're pretty adamant about not changing that. They're doing a new patch about every 4 months right now. That's their, like, proposed patch cycle. So, if we get 7.3 in a week, and if you forecast that out by 4 months, it would put it somewhere in December for 7.4. But they might push it a bit just to get it away from the holiday season. Because if they do release it in, like, mid-December, that would put the Savage rate tier like on Christmas week, which I don't know how much they care about putting things on Christmas week, but I know the player base would probably be up in arms a bit about it. Likely wouldn't be received very well. Happened before, yeah. For DSR, you think? Whatever raid tier it was, I do not remember. I feel like someone else told me they did it before too, but I haven't been involved in the raiding scene enough during Christmas. Why did you do that? It's not impossible. I mean, 4 months would put the raid pretty much right at Christmas time, so they could do it. It'd be unfortunate, but they could. Nothing really stopping them. Hey, more road. Okay. It's built. We need to go east and connect the next bit. I think we have enough supplies with us to build the next section of road as well, so. Good at least. Brought a lot with me. It's all new, right? The truck? I mean, they had trucks in the first game. This is a new type of truck, though. It is completely covered so that none of the cargo in the back gets damaged, and then I can attach guns to it. And the guns that I put on it are these like sticky guns that automatically detect and shoot cargo in the vicinity, and then bank them for me. They're really neat. I like them a lot. They're very neat. That piece of cargo over there? Well, I just grabbed that one too, but I don't want the machine gun. I needed to stop grabbing those guns. Got aimbot? I do. There's a bunch of guns over here to scooping up that I don't need right now, but it is what it is. I just recycle them when we get to the next place. Right, I need to build this piece of road right here. I think I have enough stuff for this. I hope I do at least, because this one should cross the river. We are in Australia now this time. We're no longer in America. Take my Cairo crystals, and then we need to give it metals and ceramics. See if we have enough. I just hold down the button and pan through. We are going to be short by 270 metals. Ugh. Why? And from one colony to another. True. 270 metals is how much we're short by right now. That is horrible. I gotta get bullied like that, huh? Well, I'm here right now. I might as well go over to East Port Knot really quick and deliver some stuff to them. How deep is this water? Is this red water? Am I gonna drown my truck if I go across this? Probably not. It looks blue all the way across. Right there it's yellow, but across here at least. Viral decontamination focus for the mother.
Nice.
Truck go. I need to get over to the eastern city. And then once I get over there, I have a couple of orders and some lost cargo to turn in, and then I can grab enough metals from them to go finish up that piece of road. Get it done. Oh, this was not the best idea. Hold on. This is not the way to go. Back it up. Hold on a minute. It's like a 15-foot drop. It's going to break all the cargo in the back of the truck if I do that. Do a flip? No. 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 Can I get through here? Come on, you can squeeze through there. Yeah, there we go. Pull up on the city quick. Pop some stuff. Rob them of some of their metals. We need 270 metals to finish that piece of road, so. East Fort Knot. There's there's 12,500 people who live here. They have a monorail connecting to them too that I need to build, but I can't right now. I have the supplies for that one at a time. Lots of people using my roads. Appreciate them. F4 delivery entrance. Let me in. I'm doing MSQ right now? Kind of. So you go around linking up different like terminals to what's called the chiral network. It's basically just fancy internet. And when you link places up, you get a new main mission to go like link up another place and bring the continent online. But then each place that you link up gets a whole collection of like side missions that you go do. And they have their own like reputation. You're basically like rep grinding for a reputation vendor. And they give you side quests and you go do them and you get reputation points. And then every star that you increase with them, you earn new like materials and then new equipment. So like this place, I just got to 2 stars right now, so they're 2.5 stars right now, and that unlocked a snow camo suit. So when I go up in the snowy mountain again, if there's any bad guys up there with guns, I can be more stealthy because it makes me a little bit more invisible in the snow. Oh, well, that's not good. I unlocked the ability to upgrade my roads to level 2. It's not good. We don't want that upgrade. I do, but I don't. Because that means I have to go level all my roads up to 2. That's expensive. It is going to be expensive. I'm still building the level 1 road network. What do you mean I can level 2 my roads?
We've improved our road restoration tech. Once you've restored a segment of road, you can now add additional materials to the auto paver to upgrade it. Upgraded roads have special roofs that protect you from timefall. They'll also enable vehicles that use them to travel at faster speeds. You should find that they have improved acceleration and can hit higher top speeds when boosting. It should go without saying, but driving faster just comes with its
I get to go
own
faster,
risks.
boost more,
So
and
be sure to take extra
they get
care when negotiating curves,
a
okay?
rainy roof
We
over
wouldn't
top of
have been
them
able to achieve
to
this
stop
breakthrough
the
without
timefall
your
from hitting me.
assistance, Sam. Thanks so much for that.
Oh, that means I got to level 2 all the
I've also got a new suit
roads.
designed to share
Oh
with
my
you.
god.
I personally
I'm never
think
going to
it's
be free of it.
genius. It was apparently the signature look of a prepper back in the UCA. If you're willing, we hope you can continue to support our work. Take care now.
I'm never going to be free of roads.
Well done.
It doesn't end. What orders do you have? Recover components for gene therapy device lost in a BT area? I want to do that right now. Still later. Let me recycle a few things that my truck picked up along the way, because I don't need them. It grabbed junk things. Where is it at? Yeah, here we go. Survivalist boots and a couple of guns. Let's grab them. Okay. And then we want to take whatever we can from them. All your chiral crystals. And how much metal do you have? 2,200 metal? Take as much of that as I can. And the ceramics as well. Where's your ceramics at? There they are. Blind. Stack of 320s. 160. And we can do an 80 as well. Here we go. We can also do a 40. Okay. Simple enough. Claim all this. And then put it all in the truck. Load it in the pickup off-roader. Okay. So if we go outside now, there is a road network that we gotta build like right in front of this city. And then we need to get over to the other road that I was working on. I need to see if I have enough metal to complete this piece that we're at, and also complete the piece that needed like 200 more. Find out. Also haven't saved for a bit. I should probably do this since I've driven across the entire damn country at this point. Save. Yeah, the last time I saved was in the Snowy Mountain when I was dealing with that avalanche. That was like 45 minutes ago already. Okay. We need to see how much this road piece up in front of us here needs. If we can complete both these, we should be able to link the road together and have it completed all the way to here. How much stuff? How many metals? Tell me you don't need a lot of metals, right? Okay. We should have enough to donate to this, finish it, and then also go back over and finish the other section as well. As I saved 270 metals. We'll find out. Or 8, 12... Oh yeah, we definitely have enough metals. Okay. Do it. I don't have enough ceramics, though. Oh, I need this. I'm short 230 ceramics. Hold on. I'm gonna call damn Magellan over here and take some ceramics out of their pocket, apparently, because I need 200 and some to finish this. Can't be having that. There's no other ceramics in this place. I took everything they have. But of course, Magellan, come over here, please. Thank you. Controlled right now by myself, but also by how much stuff this people don't have in their supplies. I need to buy the upgrade for the A-Pass system then that lets me have level 2 roads. And see what it starts costing to actually upgrade into level 2 roads. How much it's gonna cost? Probably too much. What do y'all got in your pocket right now, huh? Facility storage, chemicals. Where is clay materials? There we go. I will just grab a bundle of 320. This is enough. And I know it's enough. Put it in the truck. There we go. I know it was like 200 and some ceramics that I needed, so I think it's like 240. And the other piece needs 270 metals. And we definitely have enough of those, so could be okay. Can I access my past enhancements from here? I can. Where's the better road at? Unless that was just an automatic upgrade. It's not something I have to actually, like, learn. It might actually just be an automatic thing and not something I have to invest passive points into. What you been up to, Tensei? Probably playing, like, ranked league, most likely. Probably. It's 230 ceramics.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Back up.
Back to Restore road, ceramic. Okay. Print the road. We did it. Does this one go across the water, or does it come up to the water? I need to know, because we got to get back across the river. It stops right here. Okay. Hold on. Wait a minute. Watch there be another road section over here that I didn't notice. There probably is. I highly doubt this road. Hey, Chungo, what's going on, friend? It's good. Finishing up this road on the eastern seaboard that leads to the town. And then I have too many other things to do. Power the Deaths, thoroughly stranded. I have been stranded. I got hit by an avalanche a little bit ago, so that was fun. And it was a freaking Gatequake level like 6 or something up in the mountain, and then an avalanche came running at me and I didn't know what to do, and I was in my truck and I tried to drive like sideways behind like a little bit of a hill, and it rolled me over and instant killed me. Fun. Hooked. And then it broke every single piece of cargo in the back of my truck, so I had to do a little like save scum just a teeny bit, because I had like what was it, 5 or 6 deliveries in the back of the truck, plus a bunch of like ceramics and metals that I had intended for my road network. And I did not want to lose all that, so I reloaded my save about 4 minutes back. Goddamn avalanche. Let's go. Whee! Okay. Looks like this does actually connect all the way to the final piece over here, which is good. I didn't think it would. Thought for sure there'd be like one more thing in the way. Finished the game yourself last night. Was very good. Not 100% it. I am on chapter... I don't know. I don't know what chapter I'm on. We're working on the mountain right now. I know that. I just went and got the adventurer's dad, who was unconscious on the mountainside, and brought him back, and then got them hooked up to the network. And now I have to go scale the mountain up to like the tippy top. There's an observatory up there. Damn man, yeah. Bro is just like taking a nap in the cold on the side of the mountain, just waiting for someone to come help him. I think he just wants Sam to carry him. Honestly, that's what it's starting to feel like. Especially because we princess carried him. Okay, so what does this take to actually upgrade to level 2? They just unlocked level 2 roads. It's crystals, ceramics, and chemicals. Man, why couldn't it have been like special alloys and chemicals or something, you know? I need too many ceramics for too many other things. But at least we finally hooked up the road all the way to East Fort Knott. And now it spans the entirety of what we've unlocked so far. Next, I still need to work on the monorail system. But that's a problem for another time. We got orders to go deliver. The truck is still full of stuff. They want me to go up to like the peak of the mountain right now and visit this place, the Eastern Environmental Observatory. But I was trying to complete some orders that I had pending in the back of my truck for a bit now.
What's that one?
Before I go up there. Soon we'll go up there though.
Nice.
We got at least a couple things to bring to the mechanic. I need to stop by over there real quick and do. And a couple lost cargoes to bring to the Motherhood as well. I need to go swing over there, see what we can do. My road network doesn't connect there yet though, which is a bummer. I wish it did. Would be nice. Upgrading all the roads to level 2 sounds really nice in theory, but like in like actual practice, going around and doing that is going to be on the bright side. I can use the road to drive to the spots on the road to upgrade. I'm no longer driving into like the wastelands to get to the next road station thing. There's some saving grace to it. Not much, but there's some. It's something. You know? Small victories. Take what we can get. Get down from here. As it does. I mean, really, like, that one is like 700 chiral, 530 ceramics, and 710 chemicals. If I just go around and gather up a bunch of ceramics from everybody using the Magellan, like just teleport around and scoop their ceramics and chemicals, then just load up the truck at like the starting point of the road and just drive to every single station that I have and drop off the stuff for it to upgrade them to level 2. It would take a bit, it would be very time consuming, but the Magellan will help a lot with going around and collecting everything, gathering up the resources, and then it's just driving. Wouldn't be too hard. Far from the most difficult thing I've done in this game, or in the last game. to get over to the mechanic's house, and then after the mechanic, I need to go visit the motherhood. A lot of these gloves they gave me let me grab chiral crystals from a distance. Now, it doesn't make any sense at all how it works, but you can yoink them while I'm in the truck now. That's like the one thing the trike still technically did better than the truck was letting me pick stuff up.
Feels good.
Bring ceramics? Yes, please. We need those.
You're mine.
There's even more free ceramics over there. I can see them. Want to do any more hunting tonight, Parlay? Yeah. Need my truck. Pick up these ceramics, please. Sure. I would love some sand. Please, thank you. Can I get you possibly with my beverage? Thank you. It's peak laziness right here. I just want the ceramics, and I'm trying to find the angle where my truck will shoot this gun like that. Pick them up.
Gotcha.
Could have just climbed the rock, but you know, that'd have been too easy. Too simple. Give me this. Once I go into the mechanic's place, we'll see what he's got. Deliver him some cargo, and then
Hook that one.
we need to go to the Motherhood quick, deliver them some cargo, and then afterwards we will we gotta go back to data scientist's house. There's a couple of things in the woods that we gotta pick up.
Snag.
It's chiral crystals. I don't know who the pioneer is. Haven't met them yet. Who are you? Are there more ceramics over there? Is that resins? Oh, resin. It's also a couple of porters carrying it, so it's no good to me anyways.
Snag.
A lot of porters out here. There's two more of them just hanging out over there too. There's another kangaroo.
That's the way.
Start the truck. Charged up. Got a couple things to drop off here. See if he's got some new orders for us. Got it. Deliver. We had a lot of things for this guy apparently. Goddamn.
But thanks for coming. Checking the orders in the system now. Where did you dig this up? Feels like I've been waiting forever.
Hey, we got him to 3 stars. Almost 4 actually.
As thanks for your constant support, I have another gift to share with you.
Weapon component for the pickup off-roader automatically fires MP shells at long-range enemies. The shells explode on impact, inflicting damage on all targets in a blast area. Goddamn mortar cannon. Okay.
I'm increasing our allocation of material.
8, I guess. I'll take a mortar cannon.
Now displaying your
Unexpected, but we take those.
When equipped to a vehicle, this mortar will automatically target and engage enemies. It fires multi-purpose shells, which are proven to be effective against a wide variety of threats. Bear in mind, it launches the shells in an arc to hit distant targets, and conversely, it can't hit ones which get too close. Also, any car will
that happens to be near an explosion is at risk of being damaged as well. So, make sure that you only use it when the situation
Only
allows.
blow stuff up that you actually
Stay
want to
safe
blow
out
up,
there,
is
friend.
essentially what he's telling me.
I'll see you later.
Okay. Here's these.
Order completed. Well done.
Activate terminal. Take on orders. Breakable cargo for the architect, which we're heading there anyways, so we'll grab that. And then recover high-grade springs. That's from the top of that mountain. We'll come back and do that later. Too worried about that at the moment. Super sensitive scanners, apparently. They're fragile, breakable cargo. What's new in here? With a lightweight grenade launcher. Customized look. We got the snow outfit. Camouflages you in snow or asphalt. How does it work in asphalt? What? Makes no sense. Okay. Anyways.
Order accepted.
What other lost cargo do you have? Hold on. Share cargo. Do you have anything that we care about? Thank you, bud. I appreciate you. Okay, got some lost cargo. Or the data scientist and the pizza delivery guy. Both of which we're heading back to in a minute, so. For now, I need to go over to the Motherhood, which is this way. I don't know if we can reasonably get there from this side, but we'll find out. Someone put a bridge here. That'll help, at least a little bit. Hold on. Oh, it's raining. One of these days I gotta go through here and build my zipline network too. I keep seeing random people's ziplines in the goofiest places. I need my own. That actually worked. It's a nice little shortcut. Usually to get over here I gotta go like all the way back to the desert sands and then loop around. Very nice bridge. Weird how the stuff from other players gets chosen. Like that bridge was super helpful and it's probably there because people give it a bunch of likes, but then you have like spiral bridges that are just floating in the middle of the air that get a bunch of likes that all they do is troll you. Or like really bad zip lines that don't do anything for you at all. They just like sit out in the middle of nowhere and they have nothing they're even connected to. How does it pick? Deliver. I brought you stuff.
Hello and welcome, friend. Sit tight while I check your orders. Your constant support hasn't gone unnoticed, Sam. You're a true friend.
You're welcome. Damn, I didn't rank them up. I was hoping that would get me one rank up with them.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Okay. And I only have 65 legend stickers still, which is crazy to think about.
Always a pleasure. Come back soon.
Forgot how goofy we made Sam's up. Are you making fun of my sick-ass rabbit hat, dude? What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay. Everything except it's one to the mechanic. Okay, well, I gotta go do that real fast. It's right here, so. Makes you giggle? Yeah, it should. Funny hat. It's also great. Okay. I have one order to deliver to the mechanic from these people, which I wish I had come to them first, but you know what? It is what it is. I had no way of knowing, so. Making fun of my hat? Huh? Paired cargo. What do we got? Anything that's going to the architect? We'll grab that. And a nutritional drink for the mechanic, sure. Why not? Okay, we gotta double back really quick. Okay. Really take that bridge right back, though. Would be sweet. That chiral bridge right there. What is that doing? You would get on it, and then you would go up it, like, almost all the way up to that hill, but it doesn't actually connect all the way. Like, how did anybody give that likes to make it spawn in another player's world? It makes no sense. It's completely useless. It does. It just goes to nowhere, but like it's not even meant to be a jump. Like those are, we got them from somebody named the Architect, and there's special bridges that you can construct that use chiral crystals to float, and you also get like a speed boost while you're on them, and they can kind of be built in just about any configuration. Oh, did my game just freeze? Oh god, that was weird. Locked up for a second. But they're unstable, and if it's raining, like if any time fall is in the area at all, it will dissolve them. Like they don't stay solid while there's time fall. So, like they're really meant for like quick convenience. Way that you can design them, it's like different angles and stuff to kind of go uphill. It's really nice. They just have the drawback of dissolving in the rain. But they'll come back when it stops raining. They don't stay like permanently gone, but somebody just built one there that doesn't go all the way to the hillside. And enough people came by and decided it was a good one, and they liked it so that it could spawn in other people's worlds. It makes no sense. Flex that I had to double back here, but it'd be like that. It was such a simple delivery, I had to do it. Got one more thing for you, friend. Technically two, but deliver and report. Take this stuff. Yeah.
I didn't mean to make you stay out late. I'll check your orders now.
Stupid.
That's a lot of cargo. Yeah. I know this. I've been looking all over for it.
Okay. Hey, we got him to 4-star. What did he give us this time? Rocket launcher.
I hope this
Weapon
makes up
component for the
trouble.
pickup off-roader automatically fires electrical rockets at enemies in range, but cannot target BT. So I have a mortar cannon that he gave me for the truck and a rocket launcher. Sure.
Are you sure you have enough materials? I'm going to make it so you can withdraw more.
Thanks, buddy.
Now display your current porter grade.
It's a type of vehicle-mounted rocket launcher. When equipped, it automatically fires electromagnetic rockets at mid-range targets. These rockets release an electrical discharge that can damage multiple enemies, perfect for when you're in hostile territory. But they're useless against BTs. So you'll need something else if that's a concern. Still, I'm pretty sure your growth will like this new toy. Now get going.
Okay. So I could just roll up on like a brigand camp right now, full of like regular human bad guys, with a mortar cannon and a rocket launcher strapped to my truck, and just let my truck go to town on them with auto-firing, unlimited ammo. Okay. That seems rude, but also really funny. Wait a minute. There's another road piece over here somewhere that I wanted to build. Where was it? Not there. They would do the same to me? Honestly, true, they would. They're kind of assholes. They would do the same to me, you're right. So I should murder them. Hey, look, that's where the Pioneer lives. Interesting. He has no orders for me at all. I can't go over there and get him on the grid. I would love to, though. I don't know how to get that person on the grid. Have anything for them. Interesting. No one's had me, like, pick up a mission to go over there yet, and they don't have any missions in their pocket, so going over there does nothing. So if I can get them on the grid, that'll clean up the rest of the desert, and then I can finish the road. We gotta go back to the data scientist, grab the rest of the cargo that's chilling with her, and go to the pizza shop, the architect, the metagenomicist lady, and then we can circle back around to the base of the mountain and talk to the ghost hunter, because we have something for him. Then we can drive up the mountain from there and go to the new place. That should be what we need to accomplish right now. Pretty much in that order. I think by the time I get to the new place in the mountaintop, I'll probably wrap up there. That's gonna be a bit. It's gonna take me a while to get there. We have a lot of ground to cover before we can even remotely consider that. It's way, way, way up there on the tippy top of that mountain. We're gonna go. It's our main mission, and we also have some other stuff to deliver up there too, so. Let's go this way. There we go. I need to find a way to get off this damn cliff without breaking my truck. All of my cargo. Ready named Skinwalker God. With additional repair materials to a jump ramp near the mother. Write the name. Would you like to be known as your online alias of Skinwalker God? No? Are you sure? Come on, truck. Just make it over the hill, please. Data scientist is right there. That's where we're going. Oh no. I got detected by one of the proximity mines. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. They chase after me in the sand and try to blow me up, and I don't like it. Oh. Yeah, I just damaged a bunch of cargo in the back. Took that bump a little too, and went airborne just a tiny bit. What did I damage? Tell me it wasn't like a main order, please. What did I... Hold on. What was it? I saw a bunch of stuff blink red. Chiral decontaminator, it's none of those. Probably just lost cargo? I'm hoping it was just lost cargo. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it was just some lost cargo stuff. So it's not that big of a deal. Cool. The lost cargo condition isn't that important. We get a little bit more likes from the person if we bring the lost cargo back in perfect condition, but that's nothing to do with like our SSS ranking systems and stuff that help us get our main mission stickers done. Low priority. As long as we didn't break the main order cargo. go the Rocky Outcrop place here and recover the rest of the cargo. We got like 2 pieces of it last time we were there, but then our truck filled up. And so we went to deliver the rest of our orders. There's also a heavy BT area here. I need to be careful. I cut inwards a bit, get away from it. Got past the data scientists here because we don't have anything to do with them. We've already turned in their orders and their lost cargo. We go into the like rocky area this way, I think. The place we're trying to get to is 300 meters that way. It's a rock. Ooh. Cute little animal there. I've already rescued that one. Trying to find the rest of the animals I haven't rescued yet. We need to drive to the spider area for a second. Grab a chronobiologist item here. Yes. Peace. Cargo cannons, you can do it. Yeah, there you go.
Gotcha.
Okay. Where are the items we're looking for? Should be one more around here somewhere. Ceramics, we take those. Like, actually, where are they at? How about up the area? Alright, this. Fun. Yeah, we're in the boundary of the area here. Oh, the last one's way over here. Ooh, it's behind me. I'm going the wrong way. There it is. Give me that. Backup generator 2 4. Surrounded by chiral spiders. Squish, 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 squish. Could be the 4th one.
Recovered everything then.
Yeah, we got all 4 of them. Cool.
Let's get it delivered.
A lot of chiral crystals. Hold on. Can I get these? Important.
Snag. Gotcha.
Super lame. Okay, Pizza Chef is that way? Yeah, 700 meters. Just gotta get out of this like rocky forest area and then it should be a straight shot. We have a main order permit. I think it's all lost cargo. It's like a ton of it. Some good ones. Pizza Chef's almost rank 5 as well. Hoping he teaches me another Kung Fu move. Got me 2 so far. Been in the sling.
Sam, your cargo's at its breaking point.
Oops. I get for trying to drive with one hand while I drink. I slammed into a rock while boosting and broke a lot of stuff. Why do I do this? Hold on. We had an autosave 1 minute ago. I'm gonna load that before I slammed into this rock. Literally, like, that's the rock I slammed into right there. I wanted to grab a drink, and I was driving with one hand, and I turned the joystick the wrong way. Why do I do these things? All I do is bring myself pain. Okay. I brought you stuff. Take my stuff. Deliver. Take it all. I don't know if I had any main orders in his supplies. I think it was all just lost cargo.
I've been waiting for you, Sam.
Let's see.
Where did you
It's just a
find
bunch of
this
lost cargo.
cargo?
Hey, we got him to 5 stars.
Sam, I want you
We
to
got the
know
Pizza
you
Chef
have
suit.
my utmost respect.
Adorned with the logo of the
I
Pizza
prepared
Chef's
something
restaurant.
to
You
express
can attach
my
cargo.
appreciation.
This is the bespoke piece of apparel provided by the Pizza Chef himself. Combine it with a matching hat and boots, and you'll look for all the world like an outstanding Pizza Chef. Oh, God. Did it actually do anything? And the Pizza Chef's boots, part of the uniform, combined with a matching hat and suit, and you look for all the world like an... It's just Pizza Chef boots? Okay. Then we got his hologram. We got a patch called Pizza Atami. We can now rest at this facility. Okay. I don't know what the pizza suit and the pizza boots do. You just gave them to me, and I'm honestly not really sure what the point of them
You are
is.
always so willing to help. Allow me to increase your materials allocation once more.
Uh-huh.
Now display your current port
Know what they do.
information.
God, cat. Scared the daylights out of himself and went bolting out of the room. Yay.
As thanks for your assistance, there is something I would like you to have.
Is it another pizza technique? Show me more. Oh, it's just a hat. What's the hat does something cool. Maybe I get like a special buff if I wear all 3 pieces of the uniform. Bespoke piece of headwear. Combine it with the matching suit and boots. You'll look for all the world. Like that's all it says. It just says you'll look like a great pizza delivery man.
Anyone else to represent my restaurant? Not until this day. The boots can and will break down with use, but you can fabricate another pair if you like.
Okay.
And so my boots, hat, and suit are yours.
What do
Put
they
them
do?
all on, and everyone will recognize you as a pizza delivery man. You deserve to be the very first to wear this outfit, Sam. Others will surely recognize your dedication and let you stay at the shelters. Now, let us get back to work.
I don't know what the outfit does. He just says it'll make me look like a pizza delivery man, and that's it.
Well done.
What's the point? Unless it's just a good meme and I just get to wear a pizza delivery outfit, I guess. I don't know. What other shared cargo you got in here, buddy? East Distro Center, that's what I really care about? Yeah. Hey, yo, hold on. Was there some free metals in there? Is that what I was seeing? Hey, yo. Let me take those. Maybe. I do need to get this stuff off my back, though. Cargo management. I have random stuff on my back that I don't want on my back right now. Backup generator and the ceramics, metals, and resins. All of you go inside the truck, please. Thank you. Alright, let's save. Oh, on episode 9. First game had like 14 episodes, so we've got to be getting like reasonably close to some like final story blitzing through type stuff, because we have a large portion of the continent hooked up to the network now too. Once I get that observation tower in the peak of the mountain on the network as well, that's going to be a huge chunk of the mountain done. I just have to be careful again. This person built a bridge to be helpful, but it's kind of like the least helpful bridge because you slam into the edge of it every time. only 14 chapters of the first game. That was the first game. I don't know how many are in this. I have avoided looking up anything because I don't want, like, Google's fucking Papa's Always Watching algorithm to start being like, oh, you want to look up Death Stranding stuff and then give me spoilers and shit. We know how that's how it works. You look one thing up and then suddenly, like, your YouTube feed's filled with recommended stuff related to it because Google's like, oh, all right, well, this is your search algorithm, so let's give you stuff related to that. And then people on YouTube don't know how to fucking make videos without being like, this is what happened at the end of the game, and then including a thumbnail that shows, like, a spoiler from the cutscene at the end of the game. You won't believe the 5 traumatic experiences Sam had in Death Stranding 2, and the thumbnail's like a fucking screen grab of a hole blown through his chest or something, and it's like directly taken from a cutscene at the end of the game. I'm gonna look up how many chapters. Not gonna look at spoilers. If you want, sure. I brought this guy a ton of stuff. Surely he levels up, right?
Thanks for doing your thing in this weather. Accessing order details now.
Got you, but give me cool stuff. Rank up for me. Hey, legend. There's 17 chapters in this game? God damn, okay. Well, never mind. I'm nowhere near the end yet. Thought I was, but I lied. Another legend ring, and another one?
Huh.
I had 3 main missions going to this guy, apparently. God damn.
I can imagine where you found it.
16? Okay. In the first game, we kind of blitzed through the last, like, 4 chapters. Like, once you hit it, it was all just like boom, 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 boom. Like, you got put on tracks, and they just took you straight through them, so.
No doubt you can put them to use in all sorts of ways.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Ha! I did it. I completed 3 missions for him, and that put me to 69 legend stickers. Time to never, ever do a legend mission ever again. I peaked. This is it.
I'm really sorry. I've got nothing left to give. But what I can do is repair the structures that you've already built. My way of repaying you for everything.
I can repair my stuff?
It'll take a while, but I'll inspect them all one by one.
That's huge, actually.
I am an architect, after all.
Will he go around to, like, check on all my roads?
And I hope to keep doing that a long time.
That's pretty cool if that's the case. He said he'll repair things I've already built.
Well done.
I'm here for it. Do you have any fancy orders for me to take anywhere else? Done that one, I've done that, and this is the only one I haven't done. Deliver metals to the data scientist. So let's go ahead and pick that up over here. Close the simulator. A lot of metals, my god. Put them in the truck. Fabricate equipment. What do we have that's new in here? The Pizza Chef boots. Yeah, they have, the only stat is portability. And that's it. There has to be, like, some kind of secret. I don't know. Honestly, I refuse to believe there's no reason that the Pizza Chef outfit exists. But knowing Kojima, it's probably actually just a meme. And that's it. Like, it's likely just a shitty meme. And we got the Pizza Chef suit. And it doesn't say anything about what it does. It says combine with a matching hat and boots and you'll look for all the world like an outstanding pizza chef. And then I got this hat too. And they don't say anything about like a stat boost or like anything. Whereas all the other gear tells you if it does something.
Order accepted.
Gotta be some kind of hidden buff. You can do it, but you won't spoil unless you want to for the Pizza Chef suit. Wait. Is it you, Andy? Has to be, right? Yeah, okay. I was like, who the fuck is this? I just read the message and then I saw it didn't say new chatter, but I saw the name and I was like, huh? Okay. What does it do, Andy? What's the Pizza Chef suit do? what his intent. We have an order to deliver to the lady around the corner.
Great.
Think about not needing 5 stars to rest in places. Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, that's cool. And normally, any of the regular shelters, like the not main distribution centers or the main cities, any of the regular, like, small prepper shelters, you're not allowed to rest in their private room and, like, recharge your stamina and your equipment unless you 5-star them. So that would just let you rest at any point. Okay. Wearing the pizza outfit makes people want me to sleep in their house, I guess. That's... Alright. Whatever. I'll take it. Can't say that really matters to me, I guess. I don't rest in the people's regular shelters very often. It's only in, like, super emergencies. Is that like a sex joke? I don't know. Maybe? Maybe wearing the full pizza outfit just gives Sam so much sex appeal that people can't help it. They just gotta get him in their private room, you know? And then he can deliver them his big sausage pizza, you know what I'm saying? Probably how it goes. That is probably how it goes.
Thanks so much for coming.
Andy, did you know they're bringing the rain back to hunt? Coming back. Finally. My wish has been answered. The rain is coming back.
Thanks for coming in this dismal weather. I'll review the status of orders right away.
You do that. In 84 years, it really has. Hey, she ranked up to 3
You
stars.
really helped me with my research.
Oh.
Here's a little something as thanks.
Chiral Crystal Yield Boost allows more chiral crystals to be collected. That's really useful too. I already yoink a bunch of chiral crystals.
You can
Now I
use
just get
more
even
of my
more.
materials now. I hope you make wonderful things with them.
Okay.
Now displaying your current
And then improved MP shells boost the damage inflicted by MP shells. Oh, that just makes me stronger then, because I already use the MP grenade launcher. So now I just do even more damage. Sick.
By activating this A-Pass enhancement, you'll increase the amount of chiral crystals you can collect while out in the field.
Okay.
It should come in handy, especially if you go through a lot of those crystals.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you find it to your liking.
Order completed. Well done.
He said, I repaired your structures. They're not quite as good as new, but they'll do for the time being. I'm going to head back to my shelter now and prepare for the next round of repairs. Your log will keep you updated with my progress. I'll do my best to repair as many structures as I can. So bro's just going to go out and just fix everything I've ever built on the map on a regular basis now that I've leveled him to 4. That has got to be one of the most useful level ups of any of the people I have seen in this game. He said I can check in the log what he's doing, but I don't know where that would be. But also, A-Pass enhancements. I want the chiral crystal boost. It costs 80 points. And the other one right here, the MP shells. Increase the damage inflicted by MP shells. Cool. I have both of them. They're mine now. Let's do a quick save here. And I think we need to check our orders now. Should have one for the Ghost Hunter. That's the one for the top of the mountain. That's the one for the Ghost Hunter, and that's the one for the data. Okay, yeah. So we are almost done with our little, like, side mission. Yeah, stuff that we're going on with here. We need to go down, drive to the data scientist's house, deliver one order with some metals that we have in our pockets, and then jump across the river to the Ghost Hunter, deliver to him, and then go up the hill, and just keep going from there until we reach the tippy top of the mountain. And then we'll connect that so great. It's only a matter of time. Andy, we went and got caught up on Demon Slayer recently. What was it, probably like a week ago or so? We watched the Hashira training arc that we hadn't watched yet. Get ready for the movie. So the movie is out on like September 12th for Infinity Castle, and Carly was saying that a lot of the anime movies end up coming to the theater here in the city where we live. The like Cineplex Studios or whatever that runs the theater here often gets them available. So we will likely be going to the Infinity Castle movie. Well, I'm gonna go no matter what. I don't know if it's in the town over. Would you still want to go, Carly? Yeah. Okay. Well, there we go. So we're pretty much going no matter what. Your wife watched Chainsaw Man? Hey, we just watched Chainsaw Man recently. Like, really, that was the most recent thing we just finished catching up on. Well, I say catching up. We started it and then finished the seasons that were there. Interesting show. I liked it a lot. It was really good. I love the main character's motivations. It cracks me up every time that his entire existence is just to be able to grab some titties. Or, like, kiss a girl. Or eventually bang a girl. I appreciate it. Very great motivations. Can relate. You couldn't watch it, which is weird coming from you? How come? Too gory? Too cheesy? Not fun? Boring? What took you away from it? This is the motivation, really. I loved that part about it. Shout out the bro who knows what he wants, you know? The simple man. He lived as a slave for 16 years. Now he's free. He gets to touch boobies. Been able to watch much. You did rewatch the Entertainment District of Demon Slayer, though? Oh. Not many rewatches of anything. Spent over a year watching all 1,130 episodes of One Piece that were out. And we finally finished that a couple months ago, which was huge. All caught up now. There's a few episodes that are out, but they are Japanese only with subs, which we thoroughly enjoy watching Japanese with subs, but we had been watching it in English the entire time that suddenly switching to Japanese would be a little bit weird. Still watchable, but Eric made you fall in love with the whole anime, hence why you had Kyutaro as your name recently? Yeah. I figured. It was a good
Nice.
I think the only anime on my, like, desire to rewatch list at all, in any sort of capacity right now, would be, like, Attack on Titan. So I just love that show. And I miss it already. Started to watch Bleach when you finished and got up to episode 80? Oh, okay. Actually, I lied. There is one other thing on my rewatch list, and that's the final arc of Bleach. But the next chapter and the final chapter of it comes out in like 2026 at an undetermined date, so sometime next year I want to rewatch the first 3 arcs of the final chapter. Still have to haven't gone back to Attack on Titan. Good. I've never really hard time like ranking my top favorites of all time, but I can tell you Attack on Titan is up there. It is sitting squarely near the top. It is a really good show. Everything I have ever watched, it's ugh. One of the GOATs. Very good. New anime coming out. Gachi Akuta. Kinda neat. Ooh. Gecko, you'll, if you can get through it, so, like, the beginning of Bleach can be a little bit rough. It's pretty old at this point, and, like, the animation studio that made it wasn't, like, top notch or anything like that, but if you can get to the beginning of it, it's definitely worth it, especially if you can get to the modern stuff. So like the 1,000-Year Blood War arc, which is the final arc of the series that's being animated right now, the studio that's making it is like just... It is disgustingly good. Some of the most gorgeous anime I've ever seen. Like, every single frame is just beautiful. Usually you see, like, when there's a lot of action, you'll see studios kind of... If you pause at any given frame, you'll see a lot of weird, like, oh, that's kind of jarring to look at, but, like, in motion, it doesn't really matter, so they kind of cut corners a bit and, like, blur faces and then, like, lower the detail of, like, people in the background and stuff. In 1,000-Year Blood War, they don't give a fuck about any of that. It's like every single frame is just beautiful. I thought it held up pretty well, to be honest. I mean, it does. It just by standards available with like the newer stuff that's been animated, it does not even hold a candle. They don't even sit at the same lunch table. 1,000-Year Blood War is some good shit. Both like storytelling wise, but also quality. Like Dragon Ball, yeah. I mean, Dragon Ball Z is notorious for like the fast frames and like cutting corners, but a lot of the old Dragon Ball Z animation was all hand drawn, so I could see why. It's crazy watching like deep dive videos on how they used to like do the full-on hand-drawn animation for that entire series. That's a lot of work. Oh, Super? I mean, Super's animation is just hot garbage. This, I don't know. I know they're on like a really tight timetable, and they had to like make one episode per week to get it ready, and they didn't have a lot of advanced warning for it, but my god, was it awful. All the characters look like super plasticky and fake. Really weird. I hope someday, it would be nice if Toei Animation, like, lets another studio make the stuff. Make Super. Because, like, they've already given the rights to make One Piece. The Wit Studio, they're doing a One Piece remake, so it's not entirely unrealistic that we could maybe get another animation studio that would remake Dragon Ball Super. I doubt it would ever happen, but you know, how cool would that be? You give me a level 2 silent assault rifle. I want that. I wonder if the level 2 silent assault rifle can have the underbarrel grenade launcher. Let's see. Fabricate. What do you got? It does have the underbarrel grenade launcher. Okay. Watch another anime to compare it to. It's just sad that let such a big cult favorite anime go down the shitter. I mean, again, like I was very critical of it when it first came out and like aired, but after I found out the reasoning why it was so bad, it makes sense. Like, the studio didn't plan ahead and like pre-make the seasons like you usually do, and why like anime go on break for like 6 months to a year at a time before a new season comes out. They were making the episode that would air on like Saturday night was being created on Monday through Saturday leading up to Saturday night's airing of the episode. So like they were on the tightest time crunch in existence. They didn't even have a 1 episode buffer. They were making the week's airing episode during the week that it was going to air. So there was no time to like clean up any frames. There was no time to give it like a quality pass. They just had to go. And it was all because fucking the executive team at Toei wanted to crank it out as fast as humanly possible and wouldn't give the animation team any sort of like timetable to actually just create like a batch season and then release it and then get a break. So it suffered a lot because of that. And I don't know. I can't be as critical of how bad it was, knowing that they were literally like fucking busting their asses trying to get the episode done by the deadline. Yeah, it was all just absolutely garbage management. Is this not the level 2? Violent lightweight? Yeah, this is the level 2. Okay. Violent lightweight assault rifle MP. who it has 30 in and 90 in reserve. This is 3150. Man, okay, I'll make a couple of them. It'll be interesting to see what happens with it now, though, because obviously we know Toriyama passed away, and he had an apprentice that he was training up on the series named Toyotaro, that while Toriyama was giving the storyboard, because he was pretty much retired, he would write out the storyboard for an episode and then give that to Toei Animation, and they would use that storyboard to build the episode and fill in the blanks. And while that was happening, Toriyama gave full rights to Toyotaro to make the manga, where he would give him the same thing. He'd be like, hey, in this season, these are the key critical moments that need to happen. You have creative liberty to fill in all the blanks and build around them however you want. And so the entire manga is drawn by a different person than Toriyama. And he's really talented, and he does some really clean line art, and it looks really good. And he's been writing the manga beyond where the anime stopped, because the anime stopped at the Tournament of Power, but there's a whole another like 2 seasons after that that has been completed in the manga, and now it's on break, because since Toriyama passed away, they had to take a break to figure out what's going on. But supposedly it's like all but confirmed that he's going to resume the mantle and continue the series. But we don't know for sure yet. But if he does, that'd be cool, because then that means we'd get the rest of the chapter that he was working on. I feel like we're getting trolled today, Carl. Like, I have my mix it up, and I keep just seeing really random names pop in, and then if I look over at, I have the newest arrivals thing. Go look at my Discord. Look at the newest arrivals when it just appeared. That is definitely not somebody we want in the server. That's going to be like a fucking sex post bot or something. Residents in here. We don't need it right now. Cycle. Okay. We need to make a couple new things. Major alt come in interview for a little also name change. Was it Mad Skull _11? No? Okay. Asmodeus. Oh. Okay, we got our guns figured out. Does she have any other orders that we care about right now? These are all ones that have completed? Yeah. Every order she has in her pocket is the one that I've completed now. So, and we made the 2 new silent lightweight assault rifles. The ability, Carly, in the server to just preemptively ban that user that just joined. They haven't verified themselves yet, so they don't show up in the verified list, but I'm sure if you dig in the users list, you could, like, preemptively ban. Please and thank you. I can guarantee you, based on that profile picture, that it's not going to be somebody that a real person. Next arc is Moro? Yes, the next arc should... Well, no. Yes. Yes, the next arc is Moro. Yeah. Yes, Moro. And then after that, it should be the Granola arc. And then we get Black Frieza.
Snack.
Black Frieza is the next arc that's supposed to be in progress. And then that's probably going to finish it, unless he wants to create more past that. It'll likely end up being the final bit, but I don't know what he really plans to do. It's hard to say. Yeah, we have the full Moro arc, and then we have the full Granola arc, and then confirmed is after that is Black Frieza. truck ain't doing so hot right now. It's struggling. All we gotta do is go over to the Ghost Center's house, turn in one order to him, and then go up the mountain. Should be it. The bridge is struggling. My god, it's about to go bye-bye. Ghost Center should be just around the corner. Yep. There he is. It would be really nice if Toei would piece out the rights to create like a Dragon Ball Super remake. Like if they are planning to at least do the rest of the anime. I don't even know. There's been no word on whether or not they plan to animate the Moro arc or the Granola arc at all. Deliver this guy his mission that we brought, and then go drive him to the hill. Almost time. Deliver. We did like 10 different side missions. We had a load of cargo in the back of the truck that we had to do.
For travel on Earth. Hold on a minute while I check order info in the system. Really impressive, bringing it in this condition. Good work.
You got like
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I got like no rep with this guy at all for that mission. I figured I'd at least get a star.
This can play tricks on you. Make sure you don't get turned around, alright?
Okay. I need to summon the Magellan up the mountain here as well, where I'm going. Bring it right there. That way when I get up there I can repair my truck. It's in desperate need of repairs. Then we gotta drive it to the new place. We should be just about cleaned up in the truck now with cargo. I brought a lot of lost cargo out to places. And I did easily like 10 different deliveries of things that I had laying around in my pocket.
You mine. Gotcha. Look, that one.
Play in the mountain again soon. How much you want to bet I'm going to get crushed by an avalanche again? I'm already going to see it happening. It's likely a thing.
Snag. That's the way.
Come on, truck, you can do it. And we just got to get the rest of the way up the mountain. Much left. We're almost done. Park here, turn in what we have for this lady. We deliver some other lost cargo just to get rid of it. And then up the mountain we go. Deliver and report. Oil of cryptobiote? Encryption device? Sure, why not? Brought you things, I guess. You're welcome.
Lousy weather, huh? Thanks for coming in spite of it. Hold on a sec while I check the orders.
Okay.
How did you manage to handle so many orders at once?
Lady, it was 3 pieces of lost cargo. Chill out.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Okay.
The weather's still bad, huh? Stay as dry as you can.
I'm trying. What do you have for any orders? Let's see. Cover fluid. I already completed that one. Trust cargo. Let me give you some random stuff that I got laying around here. Dowser, Hartman's lab. Lots of things for Hartman's lab, apparently. Data scientist stuff.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
Okay, I think we have everything else cleaned out of the truck now. Probably just some materials that we have left in here. What are these? Chiral something or other? What the hell's still in here? What other orders do I have that I didn't do? Deliver the... Oh, that's the thing for main guy. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Let me... How big are these boxes? That's a good question right now. What do we got? It's 2 large boxes. There's these sedatives for the Eastern Environmental Observatory as well. 2 large boxes and 4 small boxes. We have some metals and ceramics. I think what I need to do... Good. Get this truck. Get in the Magellan and figure out if I can put the truck in the Magellan's garage for the time being. So I would like to take the bike up this mountain. The bike is so much better to bring up a thing like a mountain. But I don't know if that's going to work out for me or not. We'll try. Let's check. To recycle in all these metals and such that we have laying around. There's too many there. Metals and ceramics. Store them all. Okay. Then these leftover metals, just put them in the locker for now, I guess. Recycle and store. Facility storage. There we go. Private locker. Gotta put metals in the private locker, and then all of these things need to go in my backpack. And then we need to try and arrange the cargo a little bit here. Let me see. Park management. So grenade launcher MP can be in the tool rack. Lightweight assault rifle can attach to suit on my shoulder. The other assault rifle can attach to suit on my other shoulder. Now we can check and see if we can put the rest of these in the backpack. Doesn't look like it's gonna let me. Attach this to my suit on left hip. Attach this on the right hip. I don't know why it won't put... Trying to put as many things as I can inside the damn backpack. Why can't I put another large piece in the backpack? Carry in hand, right hand. Now those things are in the backpack. There we go. Okay. This one needs to go backpack. There we go. Okay. That'll do for now. I need to make a little bit of cargo contamination spray. Rainbow Ultra Instinct, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan RYB incoming, yeah. Yep. I mean, with the, what is it, Dragon Ball Daima or whatever series they just made, they brought Super Saiyan 4 back, and they made 4 canon, which is really interesting. It's not the same Super Saiyan 4 that we know from GT, but they decided to bring back 4. Interested to see that they did that. People have been asking for 4 to come back for a long time. Alright, put this thing in the garage, and then I want to grab my custom Tri-Cruiser. Take it from garage. Vegeta is Ultra Ego? Yes. So, the way they're doing things right now is... I kind of like what they're doing. They're diverging everybody's power-up path. Because, like, through all of Z, right, it was always like, Goku got Super Saiyan, then Vegeta got Super Saiyan, but wasn't quite as strong. And then Goku got Super Saiyan 2, and then Vegeta got Super Saiyan 2 with the Majin enhancements, but wasn't quite as strong. And then Goku got Super Saiyan 3, and Vegeta never unlocked it. And then Goku got Super Saiyan God, and then Vegeta only ever got God in the Broly movie. He never got it canonically in the like main series. And then they both got Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, or Blue in the series. And they were kind of on par, but still Goku was stronger because he could stack Kaioken times 20 on top of it, right? Like, they always made it where it was like Goku would get the thing, and then Vegeta would get the thing afterwards, but was never quite as cool. And I like what they're doing right now, because they're kind of diverging the power-ups, where canonically now Goku is going down the Ultra Instinct path, which involves, like, calming your mind and your heart and entering into that state, which it's the power of the angels. And then Vegeta is doing Ultra Ego, which is the power of destruction that he's learning from Beerus. So he's being trained in, like, destruction energy to be a god of destruction, which fits his character better. Like, he doesn't need to be the angelic guy. And then Gohan canonically has the beast form now, which is, like, his latent power finally unleashed all the way after, like, tapping into that. So, like, everybody's getting their own version of a power-up that is canonically, like, sensical to them, but also, like, just fits. An Orange Piccolo. Piccolo's steel is, like, something to do with the dragons, like the Wish Dragons. Like, he got some kind of power related to that, and I don't know much about it. I've only, like, seen and heard tidbits that people were saying that it has to do with, like, the Namekians being closely related to the Wish Dragons, and it's just a latent power they've had, but they don't know how to unlock it, and Piccolo was, like, the first one to do so or something. I don't know if there's any truth to that at all. That's just, like, the hearsay bits that I've read about it, so I don't know if that's actually what's going on, or if that's just something somebody made up, so. Completely unsure. Let's let go. Let's let go. Yeah, triple C, yeah, what's that? Not an ideal spot to go around. Distance pages, yeah. Interesting. What are you knowing? It's something new every day. Alright, how am I gonna get up this place? There's surely gonna be BTs here, right? Hey look, BTs. Here. Crazy how I feel like that. Tell me how I knew. Tell me, oh god, it's one of the, like, super crazy ones, too. Oh boy, he knows where I am and he's pissed off. Can we get through here without, like, crashing into one of these? Can I just drive through here, like, super speed and just avoid all of them and just go? Like, what if I just did that? How cool would that be? Like, just let the Odra deck tell me where they are, and then we just keep going, we just don't crash into any of them, you know? Like, just keep dodging them like this. So they just can't get me. I'm just too fast for you. I'm just too damn fast for you. You can't get me. Just go around this one. Go between these two. Go this way maybe. Get up on the side a little bit. Get out of the main path. Just avoid that guy. Let me talk about professionals. Professional BT avoid. Oh, God. As I say that. What have I done? What have I done? Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Hold on. Hold. I'm already away from it. Nothing happening. Nothing happening. I'm already away from it. Can't catch me. You at, huh? Where's the next one? They're behind me. Not even in front of me anymore. I only bumped into one of them. Look at that, I'm already out of the area. Done. I booped into one. Is it? Easy game. Professional BT evader. We'll see. I don't even know how to deal with those gold ones yet. In the first game, you'd have to cut their umbilical cord with the special spiral blade handcuff thingy, but I don't have that, so I don't know what they want me to do with them. Bringing the bike up here was the play. The truck is so slow, and I never would have been able to navigate that BT area like that with the truck. I'd have actually had to stop and get out and fight all of them. Like, you just dodge and weave, dude. Dodge and weave. Come. I'm almost there. Gotta get these guys in the network. See how much more of the mountain it uncovers.
Huh. And that's the place, huh?
Near at high altitude will drain Sam's consciousness gauge. Try eating a cryptobiotic. Looks like you're gonna pass out. Oh. Okay. Get punished for being high up in the altitude, I guess. Fine. Hello, I have arrived. I brought you guys stuff. Currently in the process of passing out while I'm bringing said stuff. Deliver and report. Average cargo damage 0%. The best to ever do it. Now we get to hook these guys up to the network, right? Surely.
Oh. Hey. You actually made it here, huh? Or am I just imagining things?
Nope, we're here.
Right. Now check that cargo of yours.
Guy lives up at the cold, icy mountain, and his name is Ridge Frost. Yes, rain.
Condition is great. Just great. I didn't think anyone was capable of this. Truth be told, been waiting a long time for this moment. But I always knew you'd come my way. Go ahead and use your Cupid to get me online.
Yay, we don't have any, like, arbitrary requirements to get them online. The last guy, I got there, and he's like, no, I can't hook you up because I don't have Dad's permission. Go find him. And then his dad was passed out of the mountainside, gonna die of frostbite. I put him in a body bag and drag him back down the mountain. That's got to be most of the mountain on the network now, right? Surely. Yeah, there we go. That's a big chunk. Yeah, most of Australia hooked up now. Look at that. I'm missing a little bit here on the mountain still, and then just kind of like that U shape along the south missing. But that's not much. We've got most of the damn continent up and running, so. Ridge Frost. I wonder, looking at the map here then with what that brought on the network, still a little bit of the mountain missing. What did I get? Oxygen mask, an oxygen mask connected to a hood. Sufficient battery, the mask will provide a steady supply of oxygen, reducing the rate at which stamina is drained and allowing you to breathe normally in areas of low oxygen or VOG. The mask's face guard will automatically disengage if you run out of battery. Okay. Basic data, little nest.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Okay.
All right. Connected to the network. Which means I can finally start fixing up this observatory. In case you haven't heard, we've been seeing an increase in chiral density in every region as the network has expanded. More instances of strange phenomena outside network coverage, too. And I've been told this is indicative of plate gate emergence. You know, after being alone all this time, I wasn't sure I'd be able to stay the course. Till you arrived with that life-saving cargo. Should be all set to hold down the fort now. Not exactly a one-man job, but I'll do my team proud. Oh, I've shared schematics for an oxygen mask with you. I'll help you stay active in areas where the air's thin. Personally, I'd recommend you wear one at all times when you're in my neck of the woods.
What are you monitoring here, huh?
Tar current fluctuations and whatnot. Mostly in the eastern part of the continent and elevated regions. Going forward, I'll also be paying very close attention to signs of plate gate emergence. Unfortunately, the chiral cloud layer has been gradually descending ever since I got here. Everyone was suffering from exposure. I'm the only one who stuck around. You're the first friendly face that I've seen in a minute. No, at high altitudes, on mountains, like this one, for example. And if you climb above the cloud layer, you've got even less oxygen to breathe. It saps your energy even if you're not doing anything strenuous. Over time, you'll cover less distance and be at increased risk of slipping and falling. It's a good idea to wear your oxygen mask to help you stay strong and sharp.
Okay, goodbye.
Mother Nature won't show you any mercy around these parts. The biting cold and steep slopes will slow you down, or stop your progress altogether. Now would be a good time to make sure that you're fully prepared for the journey ahead. By the way, the aeronautical engineer who lives northwest of here just posted a sub-order for you. Seems something at the Ghost Mech factory's got him all hot and bothered. Help him out and he might hook you up with some useful gear. In any case, I hope you'll come visit me here again sometime. I understand it's a lot to ask folks to make the trip on a regular basis. But that's why I'm hoping I can offer you stuff that'll be of use in hazardous conditions like these. Keep on keeping on, man. And thanks again for all your help.
Ooh.
This is the
It's the
president.
president.
Sam.
He's
Chiral
possibly a
network
traitor.
Coverage has just passed the 75% milestone here in Australia.
Oh.
The
I've
next
officially
leg
got
of your journey
75% of
will
the
take you to
continent
the
now,
southern
according to what
part
he
of
just
the
said, so.
continent. Once the remaining regions have been integrated into the network, the manifestation of a new plate gate is all but guaranteed. Marshal your strength to overcome the final
Surely we
hurdles
do actually go to Japan
and
in this
make
game, right?
continent whole again. We're all counting on you.
Sam, Rainy's not doing so great. It might be more of a mental than a physical issue, but I'm honestly not sure. Do you remember the doctor from the Motherhood? We think she should be able to help ease Rainy's anxieties. It was Tommen's idea. We already reached out, and she said we could come visit anytime. Since the Motherhood's within the Chiron network, we can use the Magellan to travel there. Once you've made it back to the ship, just head to your private room and settle in. You can use the trip to catch up on sleep. But if there's anything you need to take care of before we depart, now would be the time to do so.
Okay.
Sam, I'm contacting you via a different protocol. This private mode affords me a direct connection to you alone. It seems Drawbridge has reason to suspect that APAC may have been involved in the production of ghost mechs. This possibility concerned me as well, so I conducted my own investigation and reaffirmed that APAC's underlying technologies are iterations of an older Bridges framework. What I'm getting at, Sam, is that the guilty party is not APAC, but Bridges. Which is to say, the UCA may also have some involvement with ghost mech production. This would perhaps explain why firearms and other weapons have become commonplace on the Australian continent. The UCA's precursor, the United States of America, had a prominent gun culture. Though Americans first took up arms to liberate themselves from British colonial rule, they retained the right to bear arms so that they might defend themselves against future government tyranny. APAC has no such designs, of course, but Higgs has used factories to obtain weapons in an attempt to subjugate the continent through violent action. And so, the people of Australia have, in response, been forced to take up arms in self-defense. A distinctly American philosophy, and one which would appear to have spread to this continent. The more we seek to unite the people with metaphorical ropes, the more essential sticks seem to become. This particular situation is one that I feared might come to pass, which is precisely why I determined that it must not be the UCA, but a civilian organization which takes the lead in expanding chiral infrastructure. But if the UCA is indeed somehow implicated in these events, it may dramatically alter the calculus. I realize it must be vexing not knowing what to believe, Sam. Should I learn more, I'll contact you at once. For my part, I have a favor to ask. I must insist you not disclose that we've been in direct contact. There's no telling who may be involved with what at this stage.
Interesting. So the president's trying to say they're not helping. Oh, man.
Speckle.
Okay. So we hooked up the tippy top of the mountain, and he said somebody to the northwest wanted an order as well, so I'm assuming it's somewhere up here, maybe? Oh, I bet it's that right there. That looks like somebody's house, so we need to figure out who that is and get them hooked up, and that'll bring on this last piece of the West Mountain? Trust nobody? Basically, yeah. He's saying that the issues we're experiencing with supposedly someone helping out the ghost mechs is part of Bridges. And he doesn't trust them, but I don't trust him. I don't know, man. It's gonna end up finding out at the end of it all that it's just fragile or something. He was in on it the whole time. Loves Higgs. It's her man. Playing us. Okay. Let's see. And then I'm going to wrap up here for the day. That'd be awful. I mean, it would be, but it's not entirely impossible. She did let him go at the end of the first game. You know? None of this would have been happening if she had just shot him in the side of the head and killed him. Why did she let him go? Let's see. Having her watch Lou and get Lou killed might have all been part of their plan, and she's using it as a way to pretend like she was innocent so that we wouldn't mistrust her, so she could go about her operations and help Higgs in the back end. I'm just saying. It would be a twist that would not surprise